What the haters talking about?
Hey yo, bring the fire all summer long with the big three and your homeboy Ice Cube. Starting July 10th on CBS, Thriller, and Fight TV. That's right, every Saturday. Bring the fire with the big three, baby. Yay, yay.
What's up, family? Don Cheadle finally tied the knot. He's married to his sweetheart of 28 years, Bridget Coulter. Talk about hanging in there. Here's what I'd like to know. Based on your personal opinion, what's a reasonable amount of time to wait to marry someone? A year? 2 years? 5 years? 10 years? 28 years? That has to be one of the longest waits ever. I can't say engagement because I don't know if they were engaged. But Don broke the news on the Ellen DeGeneres show with guest host Wanda Sykes. Don said he secretly tied the knot with Bridget during the pandemic lockdown. 28, almost 3 decades. Who amongst us are willing to wait 3 decades to marry? Now, they did have 2 kids together along the way. So why get married after all of this time? I mean, if it's working out, why get married after 28 years? Here's what I suspect. I think he did it for legal purposes, to make sure that if something was to happen to him, that she be taken care of, that she would have executive powers to carry out whatever wills that he, wanted. I think that sounds like to me the most logical thing. Because after 28 years, if it's working and it ain't broke, why try to fix it, right? When I saw that fam, 28 years, 28 years. 28 years. Hey, but some people, they get married right away and divorce right away, They get married after a year, be divorced in less than 24 hours. I do applaud them for really getting to know each other, Yeah, because a lot of people get married today, man. They meet somebody, they go out, be like they're celibate, they ain't dating nobody, whatever. Next thing you know, they calling you from the club. We're on our way to Vegas. We're getting married. So, give them credit for that, man. They definitely can't say that they didn't know who they were getting and who they were, linking up with. Can't say that they didn't know what they were getting. So that's a good look. Don Cheadle, as far as I know, is a good dude. I ain't really never heard nothing bad about this dude. He seemed like a solid cat. And, he seemed like the type of dude that's discerning. He ain't gonna just be jumping around with any type of chick or whatever. So if they've been running it for 28 years, I'd give them the benefit of the doubt that they might be able to run it for another 28 years. No pressure. I wonder if they'll do the whole marriage thing. Is that necessary? Women like the marriage thing. They like the ceremony thing. So she probably want a ceremony. if I dated somebody for 28 years, I'm not above dating somebody 28 years. You know? If I was to do something like that, I think a wedding would be suffice. I think the least I could do is give her that wedding, because she already got the storybook, right? She already won. She got the fantasy come true. She got a man, and they've given it a run longer than almost anybody that's watching this video who's criticizing her waiting on him that long has been in any relationship. And I don't see them letting up on the romance side. So, hey man, if it works for them, who are we to speak on it, right? Or at least speak on it critically. Who are we? Looks like what they got going on works for them. Yeah. I'm rooting for them. Dunn and Bridget, DB, all the way. No more talk.
Hey yo, bring the fire all summer long with the big three and your homeboy Ice Cube. Starting July 10th on CBS, Thriller, and Fight TV. That's right, every Saturday. Bring the fire with the big three, baby. Yay, yay.